Pride. The number one reason why your relationship isn't working because there is pride involved. Either the pride is with you or the pride is with them, but whatever the case is, pride actually is a main cause of a lot of relationships breaking apart, especially during Mercury retrograde. And yes, we are still in Mercury retrograde, and we will be for the next few weeks. Pride happens when something happens in that moment, and you end up holding back a lot of emotional energy. They're holding back a lot of emotional energy, but both of you love each other. This is telling you that it's time to break that pride, whatever that may be. Maybe the pride is coming from them and they're not giving in because they just don't feel the need to contact you, and this is when you get offended, and then your mind automatically just starts to wander. Whatever the case is, break the pride. Breakdown. If it's your turn to get in touch with them, then you need to do so. Don't let negativity or past negative energies pull you down from getting together with that person, because you only have one chance, okay? And this is the chance. You want love, they want love. Love comes, it's a mutual thing, okay? Everybody is different, so this is a reading for the collective. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Destiny. Sometimes we're sent different situations in our lives. Why did we go through a karmic? Why did we go through this negative relationship when we should have had a really good relationship, or we should have had a really positive relationship, and then it ended up so sour or so negative? It's not your fault, but it's all part of your destiny. Destiny happens because you are sent on a, like what they call a stepping stone. Sometimes it's one, next one, next one, next one. I know it's a vicious cycle sometimes, and they all seem like they're all the same, but they're not. Trust me, everybody is unique. So don't put in that feeling of despair and say, I can never find love, or I could never find the person that loves me, and I'm never going to find love in general. That's only going to make you feel down inside, and they're going to sense it. So whoever you're going to get involved with, or maybe that person that you're waiting for hasn't come along. Whatever the case is, you need to stop putting that past energy into this situation, this relationship. Self-trust. It's time to trust and reflect on what you want in your life, especially during this time. Self-trust means trust what your heart is saying. Yeah, trust what you're feeling. Trust the love that's inside of you, not what other people are telling you, because when you constantly go back to the person that did you wrong, or didn't do enough for you, or didn't give you enough, I'm not saying you're feeling sorry for yourself, but sometimes we are. Sometimes we go to that place, and that's okay. I mean, we can grieve in our own ways of our emotional loss, because that's all it is, and it's something that you work up in your mind. Now is a time to let it go and start fresh and have that self-trust. Sometimes people are sent to us for a distraction. And just because there's a distraction in your life doesn't mean that your life is all over, okay? Distraction happens because it's time for you to find your inner peace, your inner truth. When you find that inner peace, you unlock a new door, and you unlock something new inside of you. Otherwise, it's always going to feel like it's the same pattern over and over. Distraction, self-trust. Trust yourself. Trust that inner light that's inside of you. I guarantee you, you're going to find it. You will find it. It's not something that you have to guess. You will feel it. But if you keep going back to what happened so many years ago, so many months ago, yesterday, whatever that may be, you're never going to find it. You're always going to be in that same vicious pattern, like we talked about earlier with pride. I know this is a message going to somebody. I can feel the energy. Limitless. You are limitless. You can do this. You have the power within you. You have the light within you. You can make it happen because you are limitless. You are amazing. You have such a positive energy, vibrational soul that you need to just like shine. And you're limitless, that you can do this. The Omega. You see, that's a beautiful swan. And when you're limitless, you can do anything when you put your mind to it. Seriously. But you have to manifest it. When you manifest it, you can do it. Motivation. Put the motivation to work, guys. Put that motivation. This person isn't contacting you. Maybe you feel like they're never going to contact you. Maybe there's a third party involved. You need to get motivated for yourself. You need to keep yourself motivated. If this person doesn't see you for who you are, there's a reason, okay? Because you don't see yourself for who you are. You know, sometimes when we reflect a negative vibration, not saying nothing, not saying anybody has it, but when you do this, you end up reflecting that to everyone, and everyone is like, I think I get it, what they're going through, but I don't understand them, and you know, it's not attracting. You want to attract a light, you know, like when you see a beautiful light, like how about sometimes when you see a fluorescent light? I mean, there's nothing wrong with fluorescent light, seriously, but when a fluorescent light is really like dimming, you know, the atmosphere, it doesn't look as bright. It's bright, but it's not. Then when you put that nice soft, you know, white light, it's just so beautiful. Or that sparkly light or something, you know, it just sparkles. You know what I'm talking about. So find that light inside of you, shine it. This person adores you. This person knows you. Maybe you haven't met this person. Maybe you have met this person. Maybe this person is apart. But you have the love inside of you, and you have to believe. You have to believe in yourself. You have to really find that love inside of you, because there is someone for everyone. Everyone in this world has somebody. And if you don't, you have to find it, okay? So there was a lot of important messages here, and I've gotten a lot of messages as well. I hope you did too. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. This is a reading for the collective. And if you'd like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are down below in the description area. Also, check out my blog articles, and also my other things that I have, my articles. And I just want to say to you guys, thank you all so much for just being there and, you know, just reaching out. I love you all. So till next time, God be with you all. Namaste.